Well, okay, we have evaluation.
That's what. Right.
Okay, so we are going to see our basic one for maybe I will start with speaking project first. Tell me the clear step that you do for this speaking project implementation in the class.
Okay.
What do
For
you do? What time? At what time? And how do you check it?
first here, I will ask the students to prepare the book and then also write the date. And the first thing, they should write the question first. Okay, and then I give them the model answer here. This is the model answer. It means the students should not follow this. I mean, should not be the same with the model answer that they will write in their book. This is only the example. Maybe they can try to adopt this to be their answer, to give the clue for them to write. Okay, uh, and then also explain per number they should give different or give variation in stances, not only not monotone in one sentence.
Okay, the point is like this. So you have eight, you have seven patterns, seven example of sentences here. They
Yes.
should follow all the pattern that you have made here or not.
Uh, no, sir. Actually,
Why? Why
because
not?
they can create uh, as long as the the tenses is not same, it's not monotone in one tenses. If they can make it the the tenses that, especially this should be taken from the lesson that we have learned.
So the
Okay,
requirement that you have for this speaking project, how many tenses, how many pattern, and how many connector inside.
for me,
Not for me, what you know. I mean,
uh, here actually we can put at least four tenses with, yeah, with two connectors.
have you read the SOP of making speaking project?
Making spring project. Spring project.
You check SOP. If there is no, you tell. So if you have got this one, I believe that to make it easier, just make sure that they follow the pattern that you have, but they change the sentence.
Mm.
Or you make the requirement how many tenses should be, how many sentences, how many connector. It should be given in the first. And then what time will you start this speaking project?
Based on the LP, I will make in 30 minutes. Sorry,
Sorry?
Usually I make 30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes before go home at 8 o'clock or at what time you mean?
Usually I make 30 minutes
So
before.
you should have the same the same requirement and step for this.
Mm.
So the pattern should be clear. You want to start the first, in the middle, or when. So you will not lose the moment. Something like that. And then after you give example, what will they do? They will write down they will write down
No, they will write them
they will
directly.
write down the example, or they will write down the answer. What
They,
what will they do when they see this uh, sample?
they will check the example, and then they try to adopt some, maybe make almost, it means, for example,
Mm,
like we have before this, I
mm,
actually, for example, uh, they can follow my favorite movie is, for example, same. It's not same with the
no, I mean, I want to know the step, what they will write down. Will they write down the sentence? Will they write down the pattern and then they write down theirs? Or like what?
they will write down their answer directly, and then make the sentence. I mean, make the pattern,
And then
and then pattern, and then try to memorize it.
so they only need to see the pattern and then they will write down theirs.
Yes.
And then will you
Usually,
how long will you give them to write down, or they will write down during they have the classwork, doing their classwork, or what?
yeah, doing. I give them to answer
Mm-hmm.
in 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
In 20 minutes, usually it is 8 o'clock, at 8 o'clock. Okay, and then in that time, I will try to explain some pattern. I mean, so I will explain the example, the model to them.
So you said again the best time, the best step to the best time to start the speaking project, to finish this speaking project. So you are not in a hurry, or you are not in a high speed when you are at the end of the lesson, because everyone is not as yet.
Yes.
Okay, now we are going to grammar. How do you try to explain about simple present tense question part by using models and also by using WH question?
So is it same?
What is the difference between? How do you try to explain to the students about using about the question in simple present tense by using WH question where and what, and then we taught where and what like that.
Okay, they are especially in translation. We have like this. In first, we can mention that information question. We can use what, where, why, and so on. Another one is yes or no question. It means the question, we create the question without using 5W and 1H. Okay. First, uh,
Just you explain the differences between A and B here. A and B. The first with WH question. The second one with WH question. Where?
yes.
How do you try to explain to the students to make sure they understand? Oh, like this.
Okay. The first is do they live in Miami? It means uh, they ask the question, and then we will. I mean the someone will answer by using yes or no. But or where here we can use they use where to ask the place.
You see again. You see. It's already written there.
Or
What?
whereas here, whereas for information question about information about a place, and then do they live?
So easy. This one. Right? So the first one is A is this question, yes or no question.
Oh yes,
Yes
this
or no
question.
question. The second one is information question.
Yes,
If the sentence of this question starting by
do
auxiliary do or does, it's always yes or no question. The answer is always yes or no. But when you go to where over here, this is information question. The answer is always about the information of place and so on. Okay, next. When you talk about this one now, like to, want to, and need to.
yes.
Yes, re-explain to me. Or just try to pretend you explain to your students about like to is this, want to is this, need to is this. How do you try to explain to your students?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like here, like here is like uh, here to we talk about that we like one here we talk about something that we something that we want, and then one more is need, something that I mean stronger than stronger than one, and it is talk about this is necessary or really important for us. For example, if we I need something, it means we I need something, it means
No, we don't focus about need something here. We focus about need plus infinitive.
oh
So you have to go to need to infinitive.
okay. I need to I this is for example when we say that uh, I need to eat medicine, or I say I need to take medicine. It means when we talk that one, there is something that we really need, or something that really important for us. If we don't take that, maybe we will have problem. I think we should do that. We should do that. If we say need, I need to uh, I need to come to the office to get the money because something that really need for us. If we don't do that, we cannot get the money something, or we cannot make the money.
What else?
Okay, want for example, I want to go to Brastagi. It means this is something that we want, but not really important for us. Not really important. Okay.
So when we talk about I like to, I want to, I need to, all right? I like to travel, I want to travel, I need to travel. I like to travel over here. It means that yes, you want or you like some things that you like. And then I want to travel is something like talking about your desire. Yes, right?
Yes.
You want to do that. And then I need to travel. This one is something that you need to do. This one should be the talking about the necessity, need to, something like that. Okay. So please talking again about the frequency adverb that you ever talk to me. Talking about the frequency adverbs that you ever talk to me.
Yes. First, zero in never, and then never, seldom, often, usually, and always. Okay.
What you mean?
This adverb of frequency means it explains how often the frequency activity that we do. First, never, seldom, often.
What's the first?
The zero is never, seldom, wait,
Don't talk about that part. I mean, just mention all first that you know. Don't talk about the percentage.
oh, first, never, rare,
Rare.
yes,
Rare.
rarely, never, rarely, seldom, often, sorry, seldom, sometimes, often, uh, usually, and always.
Okay, thank you.